I'm back in the shop, obviously. Can I just say, look at this absolute monstrosity that I have created. They're not for sale. They're expensive enough just to make this. Front and back. See, I'll put it in the fashion show soon. But what a hood! The only thing I'd say about it is the hood. I'm not going to be putting the hood up anytime soon. So, other than that, yeah, the merch. Someone was asking about merch for Music is the Answer merch, which I'll probably look into at some point, but it's on the back burner. Anyway, did I say I'm back in the shop? Obviously, I'm here. It's Monday morning. I have had, you know, like, you're just trying to find the cheapest item and it takes you the longest amount of time to find it. Has anyone ever had that? Anyway, I found it. What's been going on? Update to my last video. I said about eBay automatically sending offers to watchers. Now, the way I done it, eBay was one of them. It looked like a promotion box, and I was like, oh, okay, do that, and it was done. But I can't find it. I don't know how you do it, but I think I found how to do it. Basically, what the dealio is, if you send an offer to a watcher, say 12%, anyone else that watches that item will get the same offer automatically. That's how it goes, I think. And what happens is, and the way to do it is, when you send that offer on a desktop, when you send the offer, there is a tick box that says automatically send offers to watchers. So any new offers on that item, why would you not offer the same amount? You're trying to get it sold to that one person. If that one person didn't take it, then have it set so that anyone else watches it will get the offer. It might actually sell for the full asking price if someone just sees it, buys it without watching it. That's how I've done it. A couple of people have said they're doing it, set it up, and it's working for them. So why not? Sales have been good. There's still strong. I did actually have a couple of bad days, and I'm talking like £53 or you know, even an £80 day is a bad day these days, and to others that's a great day. But yeah, I'm really my listing target is 4,000 active listings, and that is a battle at the moment because stuff's selling, and I'm just trying to keep up with that sell through, finding stuff for the sell through, get it listed. At the same time, I'm selling like 2, 3, 4. I was like, bloody hell, I've got to find more. So I'm just under 4,000 listings right now. As a tradition, let me show you what was recently sold. Let me just turn this heater off 1 second, just in case it affects the noise. Start off with a 7-inch. We've got piles. Boy, have I got piles to show you, as we are in the year of the pile. 7-inch meatloaf. I would do anything for love, but I won't do that. What was that? Take the washing upstairs. Empty in the dishwasher. What was the one thing he wouldn't do for love? Put the bins out. I mean, that is a male-orientated job anyway. But what was it? Leave your comments down below. Oh, $12.99, by the way. Another guy. OMD. $5. American Pie. Don McLean. $5. I'm going to change that sleeve. It's looking a bit... Yeah. I did have to block... So I sold one of these. Didn't think about it. He had a swastika on his t-shirt. $6.99 this goes for. So, you know, I don't want to get on the wrong side of eBay. Again. So I blocked off the swastika. So that went for £6.99. Another one gone. The Monkeys, Daydream Believer, £5. Knocking on Heaven's Door, Guns N' Roses. I think that was like £8. Stranglers, Something Better Change. However, this is a nice marbled pink. 15, 13, 15. Don't see this very often. Queen Bohemian Rhapsody picture sleeve. That was listed and sold same day, I think. £20. And Archibald and the Drolls, Where Will You Go When the Party's Over? £30. While we're on the subject of 7-inch, come across this rare heavy rock record. It's called Titan, East Wind, West Wind. And, you know, looking at it, you got to be so careful with 7 inches because a lot are just not much value. But stuff like this, you probably skip past. Doesn't look like much. You don't recognise the name. It's made in the 80s. It's made in France in the 80s. You think, oh, you know, if you was at a car boot, flick past, bam, 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 don't recognise. You know, the label is something you kind of see, this kind of blue injection label. But when I've done the research on it, this is rare, and it's probably, there's none available on Discogs. Last one sold for £150, so I've listed it for 200 with offers because like it's the only one. But it's not the only one because I had flipping 2 of them. There was 2 in this. I bought a stack of records in the way. I bought 2 stacks of records off the same person. I just think they were being a bit, you know, a bit clever, drip feeding the collections. So it's like, tell you what, we'll do it in half because then we'll get more for the first half. Instead, if they give it in one lot, you generally wouldn't pay as much if it was 2 lots. But yeah, anyway, it's absolutely fine when you're getting 2 records, which are potentially worth £400. But so what I've done, you know, I'm not going to flood the market with 2 rare records. I'll list one, £200 with offers, and then once that's sold, relist the other one. 12-inch Verococcia Carte Blanche, £16.99, I think. Huge trance tune. This technically should be in a 7-inch pile, but because it is a 7-inch, but it comes with like a 12-inch booklet, and I had 3 of these, and they all sold for £34, all 3. So that one sold for £34. Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, Elton John. Now, if I can show you something to look for in Elton John records, which I didn't know when I first started buying records. Some Elton John early presses were, the light is too bad, but the see-through, if you hold it up to a strong light, the light isn't strong enough. Is it? Oh yeah, you can see me. Yeah, there you are. See-through. Translucent. Because something to do with the early presses and the print and where they'd done it, there was a problem. Or there wasn't a problem, it just shows it's a early press. But translucent, £25. So any kind of Elton John, just hold it to the light. If it's translucent, you get a little bit more. And put it in the listing description. Michelle Gauss Witness, tenner. Tony B, Unit 3, tenner. The Motown Story limited edition box set, £20. Tracy Chapman, £54 or £54.99. Discuss Tra-la-la-la-la, tenner. And a Massive Attack Unfinished Symphony, which the guy said, please don't send it out. You must be on holiday until the 9th of Feb or something. 40 quid. CDs, pile of CDs, and there's 3 CDs there. It's over 100 quid. Done. Phil Collins singles, brand new and sealed, 15. Stax Soul singles, volume 3, 60 quid. And a Star Wars trilogy box set CD soundtrack, 30 quid. Have I done my maths right? 30, yeah, we just scraped the 100 quid, 104. 3 items, the year of the CD, as long as the year of the piles of CDs. Moving on to more interesting stuff. BattleBots, Robot Wars, BattleBots, Hexabots or something, I don't know. Some, you know, it's a battle arena for kids. £43 going out. Somebody sent me an offer on this, said, will you accept £6.50? I was like, absolutely, look at the state of it. It obviously says spares and repairs, so whether they're gonna, you know, do something else with it, because it's obviously not recoverable, or maybe it is recoverable, and my skill set just isn't as good as this person is going to buy it. I'm going to have problems with these. These sold for £70. The guy who's bought them, I'm going to have problems. He asked me a question and I just didn't have the answer for him. There is the issues which has been in the description. I think the pull cord, you've got to pull them to tighten them, but it's snapped. But you know, you can still grab hold of that bit and pull it. But 70 quid, they're coming back. I just know it. Puma Suede, 30 quid. Another tarot card set going out. And what I'll do, I want to be really nice. They came in these like little baggies. I'm going to send that as a gift. This was the one I was like, I couldn't find it. Barney's flipping Night Before Christmas. We're about 320 nights before Christmas. About that. So why this is getting sold? It's going to Ireland, so maybe that could be the answer. DJ Hero just sold this morning. Again, it was one of them which just bought it through an auto offer at 21 quid. Bang, gone. So that's the sales. That is what's sold. Oh, this is Le Hall. It was, I mean, for the stuff that's there, there's some good stuff, but I have made a fail. But I think because of what they are, I don't think it's going to be a problem. So these razors don't have, this is the problem when you're doing car booting in the dark. You know, sometimes you've got to make a decision there and then. And it was 30 quid for these and some brass lamps. Now, as a total collection, I'll probably get 30 quid for the brass lamps, so the rest is just profit. So I'll have 2 brass lamps in these. I've sold absolutely battered aggressive inline skates in the past, because you can like change them, and you can get, so the tighteners aren't there, but you can get them. You know, every part of these you can dismantle and change. You can change the wheels, you can change the bottom, and people do that. So yeah, it's a bit of a fail, but I'm not sort of too gutted about it because they're still in nice condition, and the only thing that's missing is them. They can be replaced, I'm sure they can. I mean, like I said, I sold an absolutely battered pair of aggressive inline skates for close to what I was asking for, so you know, I'm not too bothered. Gorilla DJ case tenner, nice. This is. I think I'll get about close to 40 for that, I reckon. Stack of comics, but this will go straight to comic book Chris. I think I made a little fail on these because I seen that, I thought, oh, that looks good, but then I paid £4 for this little stack there. Archer and Arms, like Big Bang. See, Big Bang Comics number 2. I was like, oh, that's close. Another swastika on the bloody front. And a Big Bang Comics, is that number 1? Could be. I didn't check that one actually. Big Bang Comics. I was number 3, and that's number 3. And then I paid £2 each for these. Siege, My Adventures, More Bloody Horowitz, Suicide Squad, and X-Men, Curse of the Mutants. So yeah, that'll go to Second City Comics. I paid a £5 for that. I sold that for £30 in the past. I didn't realise the value on these, so worth picking up. I haven't checked the recent value, but I think I got £30 for the last one. Then a bag of Transformers. I haven't done any research. I think that could go for £20, but you know, it's dark, you're looking in a random bag, there's people like looking around because it was one of these good tables. You got to make a decision. First of all, I've seen that obviously, and that's a nice little money box. And it's got a stopper, which I checked, because normally I buy these things, they don't have a stopper. That was that. There's the brass lamps. Some weird record, I cannot. Oh no, they're made in Yugoslavia. So, I don't know. They were cheap. They're £4 for the lot. I know that Charlie Parker. It's on Metro Records, so some sort of reissue. World Party, I've heard of them before. Roberta Flack, I've heard of that. Live and More. And then John Eves Lully. That sounds it's French. Again, like, it's just worth getting them, having a listen. And I just got that because it said jazz on it. So, can't really see where can't really tell where they're from. Steinberg, is that German? So, yes, that was what I bought at the car boot. This is what I bought on... No, hold on. Before I do that. This is what I bought in the week. So this was the collection I bought. They sent it in 2 lots. Eric Clapton, Journeyman. John Martin, Piece by Piece. The Ramones, It's Alive. The Stranglers. Boomtown Rats. Dire Straits. Anthem Toya. Elvis Costello, Supertramp, Manhattan Transfer, 10cc. Huey Lewis and the New Sports. Stranglers Live in Excerpt. Oh, this is the one that got me in trouble. This is all going to donating tomorrow. Led Zeppelin Present. What is that called? Presents? I've never seen that sticker on there. Yeah, it is Presents. Deep Purple, made in Japan. Led Zeppelin, Song Remains the Same. Santana, Frampton Comes Alive. I haven't seen this one before. Bad Girl, Cherry Vanilla. We Are Devo. Limited edition coloured vinyl. I didn't know. What colour is it? Red. Nice. Susie and the Banshees. The Scream. Manhattan Transfer. Don't know what that says. The Cars. Candy-O Cars. Wings. More Stranglers. The Raven. Al Jarreau, High Crime. Robert Cray Band. Enjoying the Blockheads. Mike Oldfield Exposed. Deep Purple. Come Taste the Band. Led Zepp. The Tubes. Devo. Duty Now for the Future. Deep Purple, Machine Head. See Miliband, Fly Like an Eagle. No Jacket Required. Led Zeppelin 3. In Through the Outdoor with the brown paper bag. Juju, Susan the Banshees, always sells. Hardly ever get it, but always sells when it comes in. Elvis Costello, Manhattan Transfer, and Led Zepp. What's that? Graffiti? Can't remember what it's called. American Graffiti, is it? Can't remember. But yeah, good stack. Good. Lots of killer, minimal filler. There is a bit of filler, but it's good to get collections like that, because sometimes it's all filler, no killer. Saturday, I bought a subscriber come to the shop. Shout out to Matt, who goes by the name of Mr. Labels on Insta. Brought some now records, now 2, now 3, now 4, now 5, now 6, and Rolls Royce Speedway. Also, I put these under wraps just so I can unwrap them live, because this is what else I bought on Saturday. Whoa, 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 whoa. A stack of a pile of Atari games. Some of them are in a good condition, others aren't in a good condition. Miss Pac-Man, Dragonfire. I mean, the artwork always looks good on these, but until you play the game, it's absolutely terrible. But back in the day, it was groundbreaking. Firefighter. These silver ones go better than the others from my limited history in selling these. There we are. Sprint Master. And Acid Drop, which in this day and age probably banned. Some Atlantis, Defender, Robot, Tank, Tanzidi Teller, Winter Games, Super Kung Fu, Super Kicks, and Commando. So yeah, bought all this lot on Saturday, you know. And when you add up the records bought in the week, the records bought on Saturday, the car boot on Saturday, there's a lot going out the door. I needed to come back quick. So also landed on me last minute. Just landed in an email. Nuneaton shop, the landlord, they have sent me an invoice for £550 because I have to pay the building's insurance for the year. Now, I was like, well, hold on. Who's it with? What does it cover? I don't know anything about it. Has the landlord even paid it? I haven't seen any evidence of a payment to the insurance. But there's nothing I can do about it because that's in the contract. It's crazy. Don't have anything like that here in Hall Green. But any costs incurred over there, I pay. It's just infuriating. So that landed on me on Thursday, Friday. So apart from buying all this stuff all week, I've got to spend money on that. It's just business, isn't it? It's just business, just being in business. It's like 2 steps forward, 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps back. Also, I am a subscriber and friend of the car boot. Picked up this record in auction for an absolute steal, but it's warped, and I mean, I don't know, is it just me? But hold on, the music's off, so the amp's off. There's gonna be no music on this. I'm just showing you the warp because I have seen a lot worse than that. And you can see it's going up and down. But we're going to fix it. I thought it'd be a lot worse than that, the way it was going on. But yeah, thanks for watching. Fashion show coming up.